Today we have the concrete crew. Ellie Belly. This is the concrete crew. Here comes the last member of the concrete crew. We're going to pour a footer. He's got to save that frog first. Woo! I gotta fix this old tractor. It's a Challenger, and I really like it. It's got these tracks on here, and the only problem is these tracks are crap out. You know, they're so expensive. But one of the issues I'm having, this guy that had it before me was putting these replacement guides on, and you bolt them in. And the way I've decided to fix it, because these are like $50-something each and I can't afford that, is I had an old tractor tire that had a blown out sidewall. I mean, this thing was like a new tire, and the sidewall got messed up on it. We built a moat, a frog moat. Let's see how many frogs we caught. Look at all these frogs in here. I guess you're on frog duty, man, because we got to get them out of there, or they'll be concreted in. So I put this stuff on. I cut it with my bandsaw and sawzall to get it all cut up, but it's a straight, just piece of the track, and it really does work well. So like I'm trying to, this is an unbelievable job, because I had to cut the exhaust to get this off. This is the transfer case for this Jeep, and I had to invest in some tools because to get to the bolts is ridiculous. And then I finally get it all off, and it's all because I ran over some mesquites, and they use RTV on this, and someone did not put enough RTV in this spot, and it was all smushed out, and basically that's where it started leaking. So that little tiny drip turned into probably 3.5 days of work. I've lost so many of these because stuff will get in between them. But this, the way it's designed, stuff doesn't really get in between them, and it's flexible and it's solid all the way down. So I really feel like this is a better design than the manufacturer came up with. Oh crap, look what they did. Oh, they broke that. Oh my goodness. Something else I get to fix. So yeah, we're fixing to put some forms in here and mix up some concrete and get this poured. I need to get this thing drying a little bit, but it's going to be so hot. I didn't want the concrete to get wicked away. So what I'm doing is replacing the failed lugs that were replaced before with that track, and I'm using the existing holes. Unfortunately, there are no holes here, so I am gonna have to do something, drill holes, whatever I can do. Fortunately, this is still in good shape. So there it is. Plus, I have to weld the exhaust back. And I'm really glad that it's Schedule 40, because most of the time when you're welding that tiny thin stuff, you just might as well replace it. It's so crappy. Get that all the way down. It's just long enough underneath to get it started. That stuff is heavy duty, so I'm happy that at least, God willing, when I go to weld it, it'll actually hold a weld. And look, this thing is such a piece of junk. What kind of tools do I have here? Huh? This is an old drill. And this old drill has the worst chuck on it that I've ever seen. It won't hold good. See, it says lock on there. There's no... Let's go look at Ryan's bucket. A bunch of them escaped. They went and hid. So he's only got, out of all like 5 or 6 big ones, he only got 2 because they got away. But yeah, we're going to try to put them somewhere else. Well, we worked hard today and got all of our forms done and backfilled so we could maybe get up early. It's just been too hot. Get up early and start pouring concrete tomorrow. It's like Easter egg hunting. That's a lot of frogs here.
That's not even all of them.
I gotta help them. We've got too many. What's going on, Ellie? Trying to get the frogs, huh? It's like a race. You're getting closer. Warmer. Warmer. Oh, you're cold. You're cold. You're cold. There's a little one right there swimming. Hey, they're saying something. Something like, get off of me. You're too heavy. Now we're going to transplant them. We got to put them over here in Kayla's sunken garden. Things are loud. Escape. Okay, it's a frog sanctuary out here. Go, be free. Be free, frogs. Let's see what she's doing in here. Got her secret garden in here. Look, I can see a jalapeno on there. A couple jalapenos. She makes jalapenos are so hot that one will go a long ways. Like I can have one jalapeno for the whole family. Okay, couldn't really film it because this is a messy job, but we got our footer poured. Now if we decide to brick it or concrete it or whatever it is we decide to do, then we'll have a good foundation for that purpose. So there it is.